Pepsiman is the name of a mascot character created by Pepsi Corporation's Japanese branch in the mid-1990s. He starred in a series of TV commercials that ran from 1996 to 2003. So what does Pepsiman do? Well, in each of Pepsiman's 15 to 30-second adventures, he rushes to the aid of the poor, thirsty public and delivers them some cool, refreshing Pepsi.
Okay, so...
Pepsi?
So you mentioned the year that Pepsiman came out, Onuki-san had already produced, together with Bandai, a line of action figures. So these were already made before you were involved with the other toys and things. So can you just tell me a little bit about each of these toys, even though you didn't work on them? Maybe you know something that I don't know.
Right. This is my favorite, actually. The changeable face. Yeah, like schwa mouth with and without.
I didn't collect Power Rangers, but when I saw this figure, that's the first thing I thought about was the 90s Bandai Power Rangers figures.
Auto morphine Power Rangers, it's morphine time.
It's got nice, really nice mechanics.
Yes.
It's very satisfying to play with.
Right.
Some people are aware of Pepsiman because of the PlayStation game. That's initially how a lot of Westerners became aware of it, because the game was released outside of Japan. A lot of people who were into it, while looking for it, discovered this figure and immediately agreed with the words, the FUCT of Pepsiman. What is the FUCT of Pepsiman?
It's very simple.
The FUCT of Pepsiman. The FUCT of Pepsiman, limited edition.
It's just Onyx-san's mistake.
So it's a mistake.
And then nobody realized that, this misspelling. After they produced this, they realized that, so they can have time and money to reproduce. So Onyx-san had the idea for just put sticker on it. That's the only one solution, that's it. So there is no deep meaning.
Yeah, so how did your nose end up on this?
One day he called me in the midnight. He said, 花の写真が撮りたいんだけど So 花の写真が撮りたいんだけど that means he wants to take a picture of somebody's nose. And he tried to make package from US, like import figure. So he needs some kind of like high nose. But at that time, there is no people who has tall nose at the studio. So, and then he thought, Ken-san has tall nose, and he called me. And then I just went to his studio to take, picture of my nose. And then they used that.
Did you put that on your resume? Like sculptor, artist, designer, nose model.
Of course.
So it says that it smells like Pepsi Cola.
Yes.
Does it smell like Pepsi Cola? Because I'm too afraid to peel off the sticker here as a collector. I don't want to peel it off and ruin it. But I've never been able to handle a loose one. Does it smell like Pepsi? Does it smell like Pepsi?
It says it right there. It says don't peel off at store. It's indicating that this will smell of something, so we're gonna peel off. Okay, so it reveals these holes. Let's get a little. That does not smell like Pepsi.
Yes, we used to have cola smell eraser when I was a child. It was so popular that plastic smelled like Coca-Cola.
Right.
So it's quite kind of like nostalgic as well.
I see. There's a lot of cola flavored candies here
That's right.
compared to the US. You'd think there'd be more in the US, but there's way more here. So that's a nice gimmick.
Right.
Okay. Well, we've got to find one, or if anyone's watching that has one that's open or in bad condition that can be ripped open,
Yeah,
let me
please
know.
Try.
Yeah, smell it, and then send it to me.
Cool.
This is not fact. This is fucked.
お待たせしました。Pepsiman bottle cap.
Oh my god. So this is reference. Silicone mold. When I see this, I was shocked. At that time, I was not professional toy sculptor. That's why he hired.
So your whole career start from there? From
Yeah,
Pepsiman?
mostly.
Amazing.
Yeah, this is like 스케키요.
스케키요.
이누가니체. 이누가니체. Okay. Yeah, you can insert the images. I sent you the. This one.
When I look at this, I imagine like a Sadako version, like Pepsi Man, and Sadako's like pulling him down.
Right.
I have a Hello Kitty chocolate egg toy that's Hello Kitty as Sadako,
Cool.
and I found
From Ido. How do you call that? Ido.
well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a well, and it's Hello Kitty with the hair in front of her face popping out.